Hello everybody and welcome to another The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth challenge run, where today we will be doing the free-to-play version, Easter egg with, of course, Christmas tent on, extra Gore, and this was supposed to be like an arcade-based thing, but cathode rays hurt my head too much, and I don't want it breaking people's brains on the internet either. So, for both our sakes, I'm not going to have that on. Probably ever. But that's no big deal. Now, the point of the free-to-play version thing is that you have to pay for everything. Now, what character was designed to pay? Oh, well, to be paid for. Keeper. So, basically, we have to pay for all of our items and everything. Now, coins don't have to be paid for. This suits the Keeper perfectly, I think. And the Keeper's already a tough character, which makes this a little bit more interesting. Now, I can't promise anything with this run, because the Keeper is a quite tough character to play. I'd say tougher than the Lost. The Lost gets more free hits than the Keeper does. But at least we get triple shot, which is good and bad. And we, like I said, we literally need to pay for everything. So, I needed a way to generate money, so I did a little thought about this. I was thinking Kane at first, but then I realized, like, why not just use the Keeper? It just makes sense thematically, to be honest. And here we are. And I should have used that, but ah well. And big fan. Actually, the protection is nice, so I'm going to take it. We can afford to be a bit more, like, wasteful than we would if it was any other character, which is why I kind of picked the Keeper, because the Keeper's a tough character on top of, like, a weird run. So he works perfectly in sync with this, I think, but, you know. Oh, actually, if you want to play along at home, the seed is HWSC 06RY. There you go. But it'll be in the description anyway, so you don't need to really worry about that. I've got you covered. And any seeds required to, like, actually play the run, so, like, all the stuff I've put in, I think it was, like, 3 things, so it's not all the stuff, but if on any of these challenge videos, there will be the, like, seeds all listed and everything for what I've actually used. Though there is, you can just look it up, to be honest, if you just Google, like, Isaac seeds, because that's what I did. I knew there were, I knew some of them, I knew a couple of them, but, there were more than there were before because of Afterbirth, so if you wanted to, like, just go check those out, you can do. There are some interesting ones. I'm going to be playing with a couple anyway on the next few couple of videos. Not the dailies, of course, because that's impossible, but, you know, it works out. So we're fighting Little Horn as our first boss, and Little Horn is easy peasy. What we're looking for is something cool and interesting to play with as the Keeper. Because the Keeper, well, triple shot is always fun. I remember when I was actually trying to complete this guy, getting Polyphemus and triple shot. Now I got a health down pill, so I'm not touching pills this run probably. I don't really want to go near them, because they fucked me so hard in the past where they literally gave me a health down and killed me. And taking me is a damage up, so we will. It doesn't give us any HP, but the damage up is appreciated. Any damage is good. Any way to generate money and any way to generate damage is always handy. And we should always go in the store, because we've got store key. So I was a fool not to, we have the money to go in. I'm sorry I was such a fool. Yeah. And also, this is a nice look at the Keeper for anyone who hasn't actually unlocked him. Because basically, the character works a bit differently to any other character in the game. Whereas health is actually money. So money is time and damage. It has been suggested that he starts with fuck's sake, I didn't want to buy that. I mean, it'll come in handy later on, but but yeah, basically, someone suggested like he starts with money equals power, which would work with how the character is. But in my honest English, the words evade me. In my honest... Just give me a second. In my honest opinion... That doesn't sound like a half bad idea, but I think what would work... Jesus Christ, scary-ass bastard. Wiggling all at me. In my honest opinion, what we could have is the Spirit Hats be dimes, or nickels even. Yes, nickels. I get confused between the two. I'm not American, so currency in this game fucking throws me off like crazy. Yeah, nickels as Spirit Hats and dimes as HP ups. And then the character could actually be more viable, because you can't even take Devil Deals as this guy. So we're probably going to be going down the Angel path. And we'll probably have to pay for our Angel Room items as well. Do I look forward to that? Not at all, but it's the lesser of two evils of paying HP and dying the next floor or room. Because you can't just get the HP back by using a coin, you have to actually get a HP up to get the HP back from a Devil Deal or a health down pill. So we want to avoid those like the plague. And we also want to be more careful opening chests, because when we open them, they might want to actually be dicks and fuck us up. Now the mom's key is rather useful. It'll mean that we get more out of chests. And Dark Bum is useless, because we don't even get red hats dropping as the keeper, because they're tended flies for us. I don't know if we actually have to pay for them, because they don't work the same. So, how that works, I have no clue. Now let's open this chest, hope we get something good, and I got a key because I bought it by accident, but we got more money than we paid for the key. Because Mom's key, or basically the boss key from Zelda, as I always like to just remember it in my head. Not that name, but I don't really give it a name, I just look at it and go, that's the boss key from Zelda. And remember what it does. I tend to go off the items more than actually the names. Hence why you probably hear me say, like, the wrong name for an item. And it's not because I actually don't know the names for the most part, it's because I don't pay attention to the names, I pay attention to what they look like and what they do, more than anything else in the universe. More of the Void would straight up kill us, and that just teleported us to the Devil Deal. So guess what we're going to do here, boys and girls? We're not going to take either. I would want to take Book of Belial, but it is not worth it. We will take Coat Hanger because our tiers are horribly slow, so it will help us out. And we're already on the third floor, so this is going nice. We're 6 minutes in. We may even be able to do Boss Rush, but that's a bit suicidal, I think, because Boss Rush is a... Boss Rush, everyone. Boss Rush is a bit tough for the Keeper. He does do alright in longer fights because of the fact that his coin will keep recharging, so you can use the HP that way. But overall, I find it to be a rather tough challenge. If I could set the end of the run there, I would. Because that would be quite the gauntlet, I think. There we go. I was hoping that would actually hit both of them, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers, you get what you're given. All that stuff. And we got Dead Sea Scrolls, which we will obviously not take, because the wooden nickel is our life support. Ah, shit. This run can go so horribly bad so fast. If that spider would have touched us, we'd have been dead. That's how horribly this run can go. We can die in a matter of seconds. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind because, well, the Keeper goes hard. It does not fuck around. That's why I actually picked a Big Fan. Big Fan will help us out significantly. Though he may also cause things to blow up in our face if we get too close. But otherwise, it's not too bad. The defense is more useful than a possible explosion. And it can only take one coin from us anyway. Because a full coin is a freaking half heart, basically. He's fucking as tanky as a bar of soap. And I ain't talking your, cool soap that's, lives in your bathroom for, a month and then, gets used up over time and whatever. I'm talking about, flimsy, floppy, dishwashy soap that's in a bottle and isn't even proper soap. That's how flimsy this guy is. He isn't even real soap. You have no real soap! You are no real super soap. Hey, a penny. Ooh, look, a penny. Urgh. Charge me, boyo. I'm just trying to think of any items that we'd actually really want. Piggy bank would be nice. So if we can find the shop, get piggy bank, because we don't actually have to pay to go into shops. Which is another benefit of playing as this guy. This is going to be awkward. When he goes up and down like that, that's when you're probably going to get hit. Woo! He touched me! He touched me a little bit. It was weird. Ugh. Is that the shot back there? Did I just ignore it? I'm thinking that's what I've done. We'll also know if it's the library as we're going because it'll use a key. Our little charge is really nice but completely useless for us. See, I like little charge. Little charge is one of those items that I think is one of those underappreciated ones. Just like Mom's box, actually. They added them in the game in Afterbirth, and no one seems to care about them. From at least what I've seen. No one goes, oh yeah, little battery. Great item. Love it. No one. I love it. I'll say it. I fucking love it. It's really nice for any item that you want charges on, like the D6. Ooh, I almost picked up that key, and I don't want that key. We don't want to buy that key. We don't need it. By the way, like I said already, this run could end at any time. So don't be prepared to see this one through to the end. I'm not gonna, you know, keep playing it until I actually beat it. That's not the point. I might come back to it at some time. Give it another shot. Who knows when the Keeper gets buffed eventually. Because it's probably gonna get buffed. Let's be honest. I'm reckoning like Afterbirth Plus will probably buff the Keeper a little bit. Or at least people will mod it to buff it. I'm actually interested to see what things come of that. I reckon there'll be challenge runs made in that, to be honest. And I'll be able to play those too. And I'm totally looking forward to that. I like these challenges because they kind of test me a little bit. They make the game a bit more interesting. You know, it's not just, oh hey, you're playing Isaac, you get the D6, you run around, you re-roll everything, fuck you world. It's, you know, and there's actually, it's tough. It's got some difficulty to it. And like I keep saying in these, even though you haven't seen one yet, because at this time I haven't even uploaded, well, I've uploaded it, I just haven't put it to public because I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. I just need to actually put a thumbnail and plan when I want to actually start uploading these. Which will be sometime at Christmas, I'm just not sure when. And no, not by poop. I was itching my nose. I was like, oh, it's poop, it'll just die in one hit. Starts itching nose, dies. Remember kids, when you're playing the Keeper or the Lost, don't itch your nose, it'll end up with you dead. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. We can kill flies in one shot at least. It'd be really nice actually if this guy started out with just Keeper tiers or something. It just makes so much sense that it's an item. You added it in Afterbirth and you don't give it to the new character. Like, what? I know he's supposed to be difficult, but come on. Give us at least one out, Edmund. Make him fun. The Lost is fun to play now, you know, he gets Holy Mantle and whatever, you can re-roll. He's got Spectral Tears and Flying, like, he's an actual character now. But no, Keeper. Keeper's got to be Lost 2.0. This poor guy. And now we have to fight two of these because the green champion turns into two. Because that was always a good idea. It's a good job bosses don't work like that. But I'm surprised there isn't one boss that at least works like in champion version. You kill it and it splits into two. I know there's Blast Assist, which is basically that but a boss, but I mean literally like the actual design of it is as a champion to do it. I want it as the Frill! I want the Frill to split in two! Man, can you imagine the Frill splitting into two? That'd be annoying as hell. Fun! Be fucking fun. You'd have to get them to shoot each other with a brimstone. Aw, no Mega Mush. Or Magic Mush. Can't remember, is it Mega Mush or Magic Mush? I always want to say both. No Brim Beam for me. Not this year. Santa said no. Oh, he's doing his poopy attack. I don't think it actually does any damage at all. I think it's more just to add slow to the ground. No! No, 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 no. Ooh. I don't want to die. By the way, Matchbook is probably goddamn awful. If we pick it up, we'd probably have to pay for the bombs as well. Cheeky bastards making us pay for everything. Don't want to. Shop. Where is it? All we need is piggy bank, and we can rule the world. Every time we get hit, we'll drop money, and we can also drop money anywhere. We just need a means of generating coin. To be honest, they could actually make the Keeper just pay for Devil Deals instead of actually using HP. That would also be an interesting way to change the character. To make him more orientated about his actual point, like his gimmick of being like coins. Either way, they need to do something with him. Do something, damn it! Can I open this with Stalky? Oh, I tried. Counterfeit Benny! If I could fly! I would take you. You could be my baby. And I could be... something. I don't know where that was going. Oh, wooden nickel. What are you doing? Car battery's actually also really good because it'll get us double coins whenever we use it. Or possible double coins. Or maybe not at all, because we're unlucky. I actually found it quite funny how at one point someone said that like they wanted wooden nickel buffed so that the look was different. And Edmund was just like, it's a coin, it's got two sides, 50-50 chance, dumbass. It's like... well, they didn't quite say it like that, but that's literally how it came across to me. And it made me laugh. It's like seriously, why? It's a fine item, it doesn't need a buff or a nerf. The point of it is, it gives you money. Like, you know, it's not guaranteed because it's a fucking coin. And actually, this just made me think of another challenge run I could do. Where we have to flip coins on any decisions we make. That'll be fun. I want to do that now. Not right now, but you know. Quicker charge. Does that make this recharge? Not like that, by the way. I mean, like, as we're in a room while fighting, does that make it recharge? I think that does. I think it does, anyway. It's not me knowing, so... it might not. Secret room. Where do people think the secret room is? It's not next to these, so now we know. It is next to the cash room. Bunch of money, bunch of money, bunch of money, bunch of money. 3 bombs that we have to pay for. That's literally the opposite of a bunch of money. I remember back in the original when it was just literally either you got items or money. Now it's like you can get all sorts of crazy shit in those fucking rooms. Oh, and like maybe greed sometimes, but like literally like... secret rooms were so much better in the original. I mean, I don't mind, like... you know, people get a bit pissy about it all, like oh, the angel rooms made them bad and made the devil deals worse because they made the pool more extensive. It's like, and? That's the point. Makes the game harder for people who actually enjoy it. Like, do you like having the game easy? I'm sorry, what? What's wrong with you? And it does recharge our coin, so we can use it again. Look at that. I kind of made a smart decision. Probably not worth it. Might not pay for itself. But it could save our asses. At some point. You never know. And that coin is tempting. If we can get it, we get a free coin. If we don't get it, we might die. I want to go down here, thank you very much. And then when this guy shoots again, we go over here. And we got another coin because the room's taking the piss. But we didn't actually get a coin. Now we need car battery. I wish it was I wish there was a turn off curses thing for these as well. Not that it particularly bothers me, it's just it's annoying when I'm like trying to do other things and it's like the challenge is already hard enough, game. We don't need curses as well. Like come on, be fair, damn it. Realize I'm doing seeds. Realize. Well, not seeds. Did I show the seed for this run? Yes, I did. I'll write it in the description anyway. Because I looked at it then, just in case I haven't, and I can add it to the description that way. Damn it, it didn't give me any money out of that, like, extra double play. Stupid coin. God damn it, Edmund! The coin should have 3 sides, where it should give you a nickel, or a dime. Like, all the time, when it lands on that 3rd side. It'd actually be pretty nice if the wooden nickel had an animation. But that's just me. Like, actually flipped and you could see it go heads or tails. That's because I'm a gambling man. Is it just these 3 guys? Oh no, there's a 4th. We're still not tanky enough to be taking a bunch of hits. So... if we get Tech X, that'd be nice. Triple Tech X beams. I love Tech X. Tech X is one of my favourite items, not gonna lie. Look at how shallow our item pool is that we have. We literally have nothing. The game has given us so little. We have 5 items and it's like the 5th floor. Which sounds normal, but that's like not counting, like usually you have Devil Deal items, boss room items, item room items, and then a couple of like shop room items, and it's like, nah, 5 items. 5 items keeper run, yo! You can't stop me! I am the almighty keeper man. Woo. If we got pyro or something, that'd be really sweet, actually. Because then we just get a bunch of bombs for like 15 cents. Why can't we get the dollar? If we got the dollar, we'd be able to rule the world with everything that we've got. It wouldn't matter. Actually, it would, because we'd run out of money even fast anyway. It doesn't matter how much money we get, to be honest. With items costing 15 cents, it's... Oh, if we got double Steam sale. Oh, double Steam sale. Pray for Diplopia in the shop, everyone. And then pray for Steam sale in one of the others. And by one of the others, I mean the same one. Or in the secret room next to it. Either or. Why do we have to pay for hearts? We can't even use them. That should turn into flies. Indefinitely. Just should. It's kind of rude of it not to. Expecting me to pay for fucking HP. Fucking game. Game, do you think this is a game? Because it's not. This is real life. Ugh. That was awkward. I felt like I was totally gonna get hit there. I don't get this room. It's just a bunch of fat lads who walk around. It's like a worse version of those chasers. This room would be so much worse with chasers in it. I can't remember what they're actually called. Glubbin dudes? Something like that. I know they're called something along that line. I mainly know it because in Super Mario, Bowser's Inside Story thing, it's basically the RPG ones. There are things called globbins in that. And also some of the characters say globbin. It's to do with blood, hemoglobin. But, you know. No! I will not die! I will survive! Just so long as I know how to love you, you're still alive. Many nights thinking how you did me wrong, but I use wooden nickel, and it fucks me in the ass. Let's go on now, go! Get off the floor! I'm gonna kill Isaac now, because he's not welcome in the game anymore, because I'm the keeper, gonna win. You cannot take me down. This doesn't rhyme. But that is not really a crime, because wooden nickel paid me with a dime. Gonna kill all these spiders with my triple shot, it's sublime. Gonna kick all of their asses, gonna get my Christmas hat. Gonna throw it at a cat, because I don't know. This song is weird. I'm gonna stop singing now, because I am going insane. There you go. Sick dodge, yo. Sick dodge. Gotta be MLG. MLG dodges. By the way, I probably will sing whenever I'm gonna die. I sing like a canary. Spooky. Spooky switch. Spooky, scary, switchy done. I'm not dying and I'm singing. What's going on? I've broken the universe. I'm in a singing mood. This actually happened in the daily, which is being uploaded right now. I randomly started singing. I'm tired. This is what happens when you get a tired me. I'm not even actually that tired. I got like 6 hours sleep. I was talking to people, and then I woke up early, and I need to be up tomorrow, and I can't do the daily. Not allowed. People are coming around. I know I said that in the daily and whatever, and this video is probably... Now you'll know when I actually recorded this video. This video is going to go up a couple of days after I recorded it, so whatever. Because I want to have it as part of like the challenge run like thing for Christmassy stuff. Because that's my idea of Christmas. Here's a challenge run. Have fun being a fucking masochist. Fuck! Please don't kill me, Cage. Johnny Cage, why? Why hast you forsaken us? Johnny Cage! No! Ah. Shit, I guess that's how it ends. We'll try this challenge at some point in the future, probably. Now, I'm not promising anything, but maybe, alright? But thank you for watching. I know this one was a bit shorter, but I'm going to go off and record another challenge because I'm going to get them all done. But thank you for watching, and I will see you when I see you. And if I don't see you, have a nice life. Goodbye. I hit myself in the face then. Correct, like me.